Hello, my friends. So today, you have gotten the Four of Pentacles. You are probably feeling very rich on a lot of levels. You've created a strong foundation of physical resources, physical ability, physical manifestation. You're on your road to feeling very secure on a physical level. However, the outside world may feel very big, chaotic, too much. And this may be a very powerful time for you to go into yourself, away from some of the chaos. Shut out some of the energies. Close the door, in essence, to those people and events that are too much for you right now, that are too overwhelming. It's a time to really go inward and look at the laws you have created, because you are the emperor, you are the four, you are creating your empire, you are creating your civilization. You've laid down the laws and the rules for how you wish yourself and others to be in this. But you need to look at yourself and say, are my laws too strict? Have I become too rigid? Have I become too money controlled, money controlling? Have I become stingy? Have I started to hoard? Have I started to bring all these things to me and now feel like I don't know what to do with it? I don't know how to possess them strongly and keep them to me because I like this safety and I want to keep this security. But maybe the security of just having possessions is what you need to think about. Is that really what makes you secure? The sense of this is, four is building a foundation. But if your foundation becomes so locked in that nothing breathes in and out of it, then it maybe is a foundation that is going to crack soon, because it needs a breath. It needs that give and take that is life. But right now, the physical world is doing really well for you. However, you're feeling locked in and like too much chaos is happening around you and you can't quite understand on the physical level how to deal with it. So you want to use that security, that wealth you've created to kind of lock yourself in. So this is all about possessions. This is all about what you do with your stuff, what you have, and whether it's controlling you or you're controlling it. And often in this place of fours, when you're going inward and you're shutting the doors to the outside world, you have to remember that you can open that door at any time. And you can trust your heart and your will and your psychic awareness to know that it's time to open those doors and go back out, because you can't become just a closed-in entity trying to stay safe. Pentacles are all about feeling safe in this world, in this body, in the sense of self. So if your wealth, your prosperity is really only about your physical possessions, then it's really a strong time to look at yourself and go, do I want to hold and clutch so much? And what can I release? The other side of the fours is that door. What are you willing to let go out that door? What are you willing to let go of that you might feel controlled by? What are you willing to say, well, that was good, but it feels empty now, and I need to let that go, be behind me, and not have it controlling me anymore. Maybe that is just the sense of holding so tight that you can't find a sense of joy and peace in your life. You're just worried. You're insecure about your security, which your security should be making you feel secure, not insecure. So you get to look at that from this Four of Pentacles. You look at all the amazing things you've created and done with your life and the abilities you have, and you have so much more yet to give. You have so many hidden talents you haven't explored, an essence you haven't really put to the task yet. But it's a time of quiet, going in, shutting out, being in your body, feeling what your body has to say about this. Maybe your body is feeling taxed and tired and it needs to rest. Maybe it's a good time to give to yourself that sense of release of control and sense of release of push and sense of release of needing in order to feel safe. Maybe it's a time of really coming into your body. What does your body need? Rest, good food, exercise. What is your body really craving when you can get away from all the blah, 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 blah of the mind, the psychic intrusions from everybody and the need for everybody to control what's going on. And a lot of people don't have your best interests at heart. So in this time of feeling like there's so much going on around you, recognize that not everybody has your best interests at heart. So sometimes you need to pull yourself away from those people and situations, so for your own sanity, to go inward and to go talk to yourself and listen to yourself. More than anything, listening to your body. What really makes you feel secure and safe in this world? So this is a deepening of your security. This is a good place. It's a deepening place of what really makes you secure in your world. Is it just the possessions you have and the work that you're doing? Or are you creating a foundation, which is what fours do? Create a foundation for yourself and for other people to benefit. And if you forget about the other people, then you're kind of forgetting the sense of yourself in the bigger paradigm and the sense of yourself as bigger than who this little being is and might feel scared about needing to hold on to money and hold on to land and hold on to energies that you've created and brought to you. So you might be pushed that way, but you'll come at it better if you feel more refreshed. You'll come at your life better if you feel more surrendered and releasing of some of the things that didn't work for you, didn't help you. It's a good time to release old habits. Pardon me, that don't serve you anymore. Maybe it is getting more exercise. Maybe it is releasing some of the attachments to sugar, some of the attachments to needing this security that locks all the doors. Those are things you get to work through and work out right now. So it's a very powerful time, the Four of Pentacles, to be in your body, to be feeling into your body, to recognize what you're clutching and what you can release, recognize how much power you have, because this is really about power and how much power you bring into the physical world, into the world of manifestation, and how much you really want to just push outwardly without forgetting about your inward journey. That is important, if not more important than the outward journey, because how do you look and feel and love and learn in that outside world if you don't have a bigger sense of yourself than just this small person, this being that needs to be safe and protected at any cost? So this is a very expansive but inwardly kind of expansive time, and a time to look at your sense of possessions, and a time to let go of some things that don't work, cry about them, think about what you've lost and what you no longer can have to you because it doesn't make any sense. They served you at one time. Cry about them. Let yourself release things that don't serve you, including the tears and the anger and the resentment of not getting some of the stuff that you wanted, or the things that you need to let go of because they just aren't serving you anymore. So crying about them opens your body, heals your body. This is all about the body. Four of Pentacles, this is about your body. So crying, releasing, laughing, grieving, those are things that take us out of our small selves and open us to our hearts and open us to wider venues of being. So what you can release, what you can cry about, what you can move away from with a sense of gratitude, but surrender and release, and then be able to move outward again once this four period is done, and it's time to open the door again and go out into the world refreshed with new eyes, refreshed with a new awareness of what you want to create. Maybe it's a tightened version, maybe it's a streamlined version, maybe it's a whole new episode and adventure that you want to shoot yourself into. But right now, stop, feel your richness, feel how much power you have, release the things that don't serve you, and find peace in yourself right now. Outside world seems chaotic. Find peace in yourself right now. develop your structure for being safe in your body and safe in your sense of self, one that you can then go deeper into your spirit and do your soul work with. Blessed be to the Four of Pentacles. Structure, possession, all those wonderful things that fours and Virgos and earth energies love and work with. Sometimes we're so solid and stuck that we can't move. And this is one of those places where you might be really stuck in yourself. For double earth, a sense of Pentacles and a sense of Virgo and earth energies. So maybe you don't feel like you can move. Well, don't move. Just feel and listen. Feel and listen to yourself. Go deeply. Cleanse. Ahom Adapayas, and blessed be.